Most savvy tech founders know that a well-defined brand messaging strategy is a critical part of a successful growth plan. I work with so many early stage startup companies, and they're well aware of the fact that they need a really powerful and engaging brand messaging and brand story to stand out from the crowd. With that in mind, I'm always looking for ways that I can hone my process and techniques and then pass that on to my clients. Here are the top tips that I've learned from a year of research, recording, and documenting some of the successes of clients across multiple industries. I'm Amanda Rabideau, founder and CEO of Arch Collective. I work with B2B tech startup companies to not only help them define their best brand messaging, but to help them grow their businesses aligned to their goals. With all this in mind, let's dive in. Tip number 1, know your ideal customer profile. Researching your target audience is a critical step in any marketing or branding endeavor, but it's only the first step. You must be ready to dive deep into that audience and segment it, discovering pain points on a very granular level. This helps you create your ideal customer profile or a virtual client with all the characteristics in mind of the actual client that would be using your product or service. You can then build your brand with them in mind to help you better target the best leads that will actually convert. Number 2, center the client. Understanding your target audience allows you to gain more empathy for potential clients and existing clients. Put them in the center of everything that you do. Your brand messaging should resonate with the values and needs of your ideal audience. Once leads convert, gain feedback every step of that client journey by incorporating voice of client interviews into your process. One great question: how did your clients find your firm? Marketers struggle with attribution, even with the most sophisticated tools that are out there. So in simply asking this question, you may understand which channels are the most effective. That's just but one question that you can ask to better understand your audience. And the best part is, as you get answers to these questions from your clients, you can start to understand if there are components of your brand messaging strategy that don't resonate with your audience, and then adjust accordingly. It could be time to switch it up. Number 3, define your story. Your startup is unique and no one else can tell your story. Lean into that and make it an essential aspect of your brand. This is not just about setting yourself apart from the competition. What's your passion and how does it drive your company's values? Think about Apple. Everyone in startups loves to talk about Apple. Let's use them as an example here. The tech giant's branding is built around Steve Jobs' original message. The ones who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones who do. Do you remember that? This ethos powered the Think Different campaign and carries on to the present. So don't discount the power of your story to drive your best messaging. The final word. I love working with ambitious startup founders who are trying to make real waves in their industry. I developed Arch Collective's Brand Messaging 101 course with them in mind. This is a 10-day course that takes early stage founders or anyone through the process of creating their best brand messaging. If you're a founder though that doesn't like the idea of building their own messaging, that's okay too. We've got you covered. Book a 15-minute introductory call and I will explain to you the process that we use that will allow our team to develop your messaging for you in just a matter of days. Alternatively, you can choose one of our hands-free branding packages and work with one of our experts and we'll do the heavy lifting for you.